Children's brain rot content. We've all been exposed to it, whether we like it or not. Scrolling through Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We've either seen Skibbity Toilet or that weird chicken nugget, right? Today, I'm going to be talking about a really weird YouTube channel I found surrounding SML. If you don't know who SML is, that's Super Mario Logan. A lot of y'all may have watched him when you were younger. He makes really weird content now, I think. It's different from if you watched him when you were a kid. It's devolved. You know, I wouldn't say it's super bad, but it's definitely like brain rot content at this point, heavily relying on the Jeffy character. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and out pops this channel called Jeffy Motivations. I don't think this is affiliated with SML in any way, but if I was them, I would get on copywriting the character, because I've seen other versions of this where people are just manipulating the character to get into children's feeds, and it's really weird. It's concerning. And what's really concerning about this said channel is the topics that they're covering. Now, a channel like this wouldn't really be that concerning if the things that they were talking about was actually good topics, but it's not. This is a channel that is meant for like motivation. It's meant for like motivational quotes, motivational speeches, but in an AI voice that's Jeffy. So of course kids are gonna watch it. The videos are wild, right? Let me read y'all some of these titles. We're gonna be looking at 3 of these videos. The main ones are Stop Watching Porn, Stop Chasing Girls, and Stop Jerking Off. All 3 depict either models or OF girls in the background and then a picture of Jeffy. It's really weird. These are obviously getting into kids' feeds, and it's fucking concerning, y'all. I mean, children's brain rot is horrible, and this is like a whole nother level. Damn, bro, y'all need to get on this. YouTube, SML, y'all need to get on stopping this shit, because people shouldn't just be able to use this character like this. It's disgusting. The first one I wanted to watch was Stop Watching Porn, Jeffy Motivation. Like I said earlier, the overall message, I guess, is good. You know what I mean? Like, and using motivation is cool, but the topics are horrible. And it's the wrong audience, you know what I mean? You could make a video where you're like, stop jerking off. That's okay. I don't care. But when you target it towards kids, I think that's doing more harm than good. Especially when you consider what's in the thumbnail and what's being discussed. It's doing way more harm than good. It's exposing children to more of this nasty shit, if anything. Not just that, think about the character of Jeffy. I don't know how many of y'all watch Super Mario Logan, so I'll explain this character to you. He's a really annoying, dim-witted, loud character. He's loud and obnoxious, and he does weird things. You can say that there's in nature, such as a box of Cheerios. Like, that's like his whole thing. Like, he has sex with a box of Cheerios. It's weird, but it's like Jeffy's whole gimmick.
Oh, good morning, baby. You ready for my pee-pee?
He was violating that Cheerio box.
Jeffy, that was gross.
Ew!
Oh, Daddy, you know I love me some Cheerios.
Yeah.
So it seems weird for this character that boxes of Cheerios to be telling kids to stop jerking off. It's just all weird. It's like mixed messaging, and with the thumbnails. I don't understand it, dude. Like, this is some weird shit. The FBI needs to look into this, brother. Let me just play the video.
Hey, so are you sitting there watching that stuff again? Well, it's time to stop and listen up. Look, life is like a big old plate of green beans. You gotta grab that fork and crunch them right. But instead, you're staring at screens and not doing a darn thing. That's like being stuck eating imaginary green beans. And let me tell you, nobody likes imaginary green beans because they taste like shit. So just know that you're better than this. You've got dreams, goals, and probably a list of chores your mom wants you to do. Get up and tackle them like a champ. You want to be a winner? Winners don't waste time on things that make them feel yucky inside. They take charge and say, I'm going to kick today's butt. So from now on, put that mouse down, close those incognito tabs, and look yourself in the mirror. Say to yourself, I'm a beast and I'm going to rock today. Remember, life's too short to be staring at pixels. Go out there and be the superstar you were meant to be. And hey, if you ever need more motivation, just ask yourself, what would Jeffy do? Now go out there and show him what you're made of.
This video has amassed a whopping 25,000 views. And I know you might be thinking, well, that's not a lot, but this is kids content we're talking about. Like, Jeffy is a children's character, so a lot of these views come from children. There's 25,000 kids that watch this video of Jeffy trying to motivate them to stop jerking off. It's weird. Or to stop watching porn, whatever. It's the same thing. They're basically the same videos. But to even further prove my point, I looked in the comment section and I found just a massive amount of little kids commenting in this video. Like, this is wild. These are obviously all kids' accounts. It's super obvious. You have one that says, I like Jeffy motivation. Thank you. We need more Jeffy. And this is a good lesson, but why did you put it in the thumbnail? I mean, even the kid is grilling this dude and making a really good point. Like, you're telling kids to stop watching porn, but you have a bunch of like half naked chicks in the thumbnail. That's wild that this can just be up on YouTube. Okay, so the next video we got is titled Stop Chasing Girls. This one almost has an okay message, but it quickly devolves into some crazy shit. Not to mention, you got another suggestive thumbnail. It's clear what these people are trying to do. I don't think this person cares about the well-being of children, or they wouldn't be exposing them to girls in bikinis and vulgar language. I think they just want children's clicks using the Jeffy character while also using suggestive imagery, which is just disgusting. I don't know why somebody would do this. My question is, what's Jeffy's motivation? Think about that one, folks. Ponder on that one for a little bit while you watch this next video.
All right, listen up. It's time to stop chasing girls like they are exclusive Pokemon cards. Focus on collecting achievements that actually matter. Seriously, you're like a cat chasing a laser pointer. It's entertaining to watch, but you're not getting anywhere. Instead of chasing after girls, how about you chase after your dreams? You got goals? Go tackle them like a linebacker. Your dreams won't ghost you like a bad Tinder date. So just remember, girls will come and go, but your dreams, they're all yours, buddy. And when you make them happen, that's when you become irresistible. You know what's more reliable than chasing girls? A vending machine giving you 2 snacks instead of 1. Now that's a jackpot. Listen, just work so hard that someday the girls will line up for you like it's Black Friday. I'm still waiting for that moment, but when it happens, I'll be swimming in like a garden sprinkler on Taco Tuesday. So stop chasing girls and start chasing greatness. Trust me, it's way more fulfilling.
Obviously, like I said earlier, I have no issue with like the general messaging there. I guess, I mean, it's fine if you want to make content like that. Some people might disagree with you, I guess, but it's whatever. Like, it's not like what they're saying is bad. It's the audience that they're trying to target. There should be no reason why a child that watches Jeffy should need to know about not off, not watching porn, not chasing girls, or as he describes them. You know what I mean? This is stuff that kids shouldn't be exposed to. The kids that knew nothing about this stuff now have clicked on your video and they know about this weird shit. I don't understand really the messaging behind, like, what was the motivation? You're trying to like motivate a bunch of little kids? I don't understand here. No adult is watching this. You do understand that. I'm wondering who made this. Like, who made this channel? Because it's such a dumb idea. It's such a stupid idea. And the only people that are going to watch it are kids. And it's disgusting. The next one is probably one of the worst. It's Stop Jerking Off. And obviously, again, the title, super vulgar messaging, is okay, but the audience is bad. I mean, look at this thumbnail. It depicts Jeffy busting a fat nut to a picture of Belle Delphine. It's got a whopping 20,000 views. And a good majority of those gotta be kids. You know what I mean? I'm sure a good percentage of it was like people just watching because like it's funny, it's a meme, I've saw it trending on Twitter, whatever. But I've seen kids in the comments. Like, you can go to these videos. If you think I'm lying, go check. These accounts are obviously from younger people. You can just tell. It's like kids with Minecraft profiles, you know, pictures of Jeffy. The comments are misspelled. They have grammatical errors. It's very concerning.
Hey, stop what you're doing right now and listen up. Are you tired of wasting your time playing with your Twinkie? Well, let me tell you something, buddy. You've got potential. You're meant for greatness. But you ain't gonna find greatness at the end of your joystick. So just know that life is like a pizza, and you can't eat it if you're fiddling with your pepperoni. You gotta grab life by the horns. No more playing with Legos when you could be building your future. So, buddy, repeat after me. I am strong. I am focused, and I will not tickle the pickle anymore. Remember, playing with your Twinkie won't get you anywhere. You'll just end up with hairy palms and a sore wrist. Trust me, I've been there. The only thing you should be beating is your fears. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. And remember, Jeffy believes in you, even if you still can't tie your shoes properly. So get out there and make me proud.
I find it very weird that this dude wants to push his agenda onto children so bad. Going as far as to use the phrase, make Jeffy proud, it just seems really weird. I get it. The messaging isn't that bad, right? But it is for children. Like, you guys gotta put that in perspective, because I know a lot of people are gonna be like, well, you know, it's not like it's bad. He's telling them to stop off. He's telling them to do this, this, and that. But I mean, you look at the thumbnails, and it has suggestive content in it. The titles are disgusting and vulgar. The imagery that he uses is weird. The whole joystick pepperoni thing, it's just weird. I'm telling you, there's something deeper here. It's not simply just this guy wanting to save children or something like that. A lot of people might say that. Sure, it's an okay message, but there should be no reason why a child even knows about this stuff. And if they don't, you've then exposed them to it. You get that, right? There was probably a way to go about this that could have been okay. You know what I mean? Telling children to stay away from certain sites on the internet. There could have been an educational way to go about this. Change the character, whatever. I'm not saying that this is a completely bad message. I'm saying that the way that the person went about it, the audience that he targeted, it's horrible. This is horrible brain rot content, and it's going to do more harm than good. But I saw that on Twitter. I found it very shocking. I used to watch SML before, like, the whole Jeffy stuff came out. I find the character to be really annoying. I don't like it. I don't really like the way the direction the channel's going right now, but I mean, it's for kids anyway. All the SML content is just, it's for children. That's the target audience, and that's why this guy made these videos. It's because he wants to target kids like a weirdo. Anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.